And you can poke me when it's time to sing.
Okay. Is the cake is going now, or
Yeah, the cake's going now.
oh, that was a really quick setup.
Yeah. Are we live?
Live on Facebook, at least I think we are. Trying to set up YouTube, but it's yeah. Sorry,
Oh no.
it's fine. I just push that underneath.
No idea my propensity to kill computers.
Ah. Come on. What is this? Settings. Video. Oh, wait. Output. Recording. Copy. Paste. Slash. Hey, Bethany, how's it going? You writing at all? You're just doing your, doing the beauty thing? I forget exactly what it is. I'm trying to get YouTube to start streaming, but and I'm apparently supposed to be on a FaceTime with my parents. So, wife wants to hear what you play chick music. What's chick music? Oh wait, did I just watched uh I just rewatched the that Chappelle show skit with John Mayer, where white people where when you they say white people can't dance, they really mean that white people don't dance to certain kinds of music. But if you add electric guitar to it, then they start dancing. So like there was a Chappelle had brought John Mayer into like an office setting. It was like a cameo. It was like a
White people can't dance.
yeah. It was like a corporate meeting, and people were all like suit and ties and everything, and they were just talking about the budget or some BS, and they said, "Okay, now go." And John Mayer starts playing. He starts playing like this blues stuff, and everyone, all the white people in the room, just like stand up and they just start dancing. They just start going. They start taking off their clothes, and then he stops playing, and then everyone just kind of like returns to normal. And of course, to balance it out, they did the same thing, but like uh, in a hair salon, in a barber shop, a black barber shop, and um, you could just grab it. They did the same thing in a black barber shop, and just said, "Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working." The same thing in a black barbershop, and they started instead of so they played guitar music, and all the people in there were just like, "What is he doing? This is stupid." And then they flipped it up, and instead of guitar, they started playing drums, a beat, and everyone was like, "Yeah!" And then he's like, not to leave the Latinos out of it, but they started playing electric piano, like it was like a Wurlitzer or a Rhodes or something like that. And then they started playing Latino music, and like everybody started dancing. So yeah, chick music, it's right up there somehow. I'm not exactly sure why this YouTube thing is not going, uh, and it makes me sad that it's not. Output, recording, that looks right. Output to URL, file path URL, blah blah blah. I didn't change any of that. Uh, DG blah blah blah, a blah blah blah. You know what? I have
I
no
see
idea.
that. I see you.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it says waiting for you. Never mind.
yeah, like I'm trying to go live on YouTube, but it's not. It's not doing the thing. You live in control room. Okay. Start recording. Connect streaming software to start preview. This is like the same thing I've done for the last ones. I'm not sure what's different here. Other than like, okay, so yes, welcome to my actual living room. We were over there the last 3 weeks. That's actually kind of my kitchen, or an extension off my kitchen we call the sunroom. So this is the actual living room now. You know what? I can't figure out YouTube, so sorry, YouTube land. I guess it's not gonna happen, or it makes me sad. All right. Well, I should probably just start playing something now, because this is like dead air on a radio. One last couple more minutes. One last try. Let's see if I can get this to go. Live. Okay. Copy. Stop. Settings. Output. Recording. Paste. That's the same key, I think. Start recording. Yep, I have no idea. All right, well, YouTube, or sorry YouTube, Facebook it is. So let's start with this song. I hope everyone lets me know whether or not I'm too loud or not loud enough, or what my levels are, because I still can't hear anything. So. Frankie went to China looking for a girl. Frankie didn't mind taking the time to travel halfway around the world. Frankie had to find her, and even if it meant China. So Frankie went to China looking for a girl. Looking for a girl. Susie went to China, oh, broke Frankie's heart. She didn't realize Frankie couldn't stand to be apart. Frankie acted tough, he never let on about the tender stuff. So Susie went to China, oh, broke Frankie's heart. Whoa, there ain't nothing you can do. Whoa, one day love is gonna find you. Whoa, whoa, just like Frankie and Sue. Frankie found Susie. It was, baby, please, please, baby, please, I'm begging you now, the only way I know how. Susie, oh, you don't belong over here in Hong Kong. Oh, Susie, baby, please, baby, please. Susie said, Frankie, oh, I'm really touched. Always figured you to love me, but I just couldn't figure out how much. Oh, and if you really mean what you say, come back with me to the USA. Whoa, Frankie, I'm really touched. Whoa, there ain't nothing you can do. Whoa, one day love is gonna find you. Whoa, whoa, just like Frankie and Sue, like Frankie and Sue, Frankie and Sue, just like Frankie and Sue. Whoa, there ain't nothing you can do. Whoa. That song is Frankie and Sue by Darden Smith. Good luck finding that on Spotify, because I looked, and for some reason it's not on Spotify. You can find it on YouTube. Where I found it was in 1991. Coca-Cola and I forget which record company, record label, did a promotional thing where Coca-Cola would include in like their 12 packs or their 24 packs or something of product. They would also include a mini CD, a 3-inch CD with like 4 or 5 songs on it, and they had 4 of these, and this was the first or the third, or maybe the second. It was one of the 4 discs. They had this song on it, and another song I'll play later on the day. But I've always loved that song. That was a song that had like a good, I don't know, good story to it. Interesting story. Like, who goes to China looking for love? Frankie, apparently. Who else goes to China looking for love? Sue. Oh, see, this thing is not auto-scrolling. My wife wants to hear you play chick music, not going in a few weeks. John Mayer is chick music, but she doesn't like it. Who needs YouTube? You got us. Eating Mexican, getting drunk on margaritas. Hey, I had a Stella today. I had been grocery shopping last weekend, and instead of buying bottles of beer, I bought cans of beer, because Fairfax County doesn't recycle bottles anymore, glass bottles, like they did for a while, and then this COVID-19 hit, and they took away the recycling, the collection sites for the glass. So now we just have a whole bunch of glass piling up in our house. And they say, oh, you can just throw it away. I was like, I don't want to throw it away. So we have a whole bunch of glass piling up in the house. Still want to drink, have adult beverages. And so the solution was to have cans of beer. But we just cracked open the first 2 cans out of this case, and I think we both, me and Nicole both agreed that they tasted, or it felt, less something to be desired. It felt like drinking a Budweiser, essentially. It's like we're in college. Hey, Dad. So, Kurt, that's volume needs to come up, or that's volume is A-okay. I mean, this is the try the spiked seltzer. Ugh. Truly's. Hey, Steph. We want to have adult beverages too. Yeah, you can have them. Just, don't tell Camden. I'm sure Gavin doesn't actually know. Let's see. Let's try. I'm just skipping around. Volume is A-okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I just upgraded my mixer. I've been using a PV6 mixer, which is okay, but it has no compression on it. So I just upgraded to a Behringer Xenix QX1202 USB, blah, blah, blah. But it has built-in compression on it, so now I can yell as loud as I want, and it's not going to blow out. At least I don't think it's going to overdrive the sound system. All right, so let's stay in the 90s a bit. My friend Scott, I don't know if he's watching, Scott Salvaggio. Scott just posted a thing on YouTube or on Facebook saying that one of the bands I'd liked back in the 90s, Goldfinger, asked me if my sparkling water was beer. Yeah. Well, didn't he draw a bottle of Blue Moon for like some school project? Oh, man. Good times. So Scott had just posted on Facebook saying that, oh yeah, this band that I liked from the 90s, they're doing, or he was like reliving his old days, like what got him into music. And I remember that band, but I remember a different song from them. So there's a song called, the band is called Goldfinger. And the song is off of their self-titled album called Here in Your Bedroom. Here in your bedroom, I can turn my head off. The less that I feel is the less that I'm on top. I wonder what you think as we lay here in bed. I don't know what I'm thinking, but that's better for my head. When I wake up tomorrow, will you still feel the same? When I wake up tomorrow, will you have changed? 'Cause I still feel the same. 'Cause I still feel the same. 'Cause I still feel the same. Here in your bedroom, I can turn my head off. The less that I feel is the less that I'm on top. I wonder what you think as we lay here in bed. It's better for my head. When I wake up tomorrow, will you still feel the same? When I wake up tomorrow, will you have changed? 'Cause I still feel the same. 'Cause I still feel the same. 'Cause I still feel the same. Let's go! Here in your bedroom, I feel safe from the outside. I can tell that you're changing, but still I feel so high. I wonder what you think. Sometimes I feel so old. I don't know if it's worth it when I just do what I'm told. When I wake up tomorrow, will you still feel the same? When I wake up tomorrow, will you have changed? 'Cause I still feel the same. 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 Watch you! Yep. Here in Your Bedroom, my Goldfinger. This is one of those many albums that like I convinced my dad to buy me, like, because I was, broke kid with no money, but anyway, so like I convinced my dad to buy me, and it's like I only wanted it for that one song. And then I like listened to the song or listened to that album, the whole album. Was like, hey, I actually like all of this album. So, maybe later meaning some other show, I'll play another song from them. There's a song on there that kick. Nicole's baking a cake over there.
Alexa, clear timer.
So like, yeah, there's a song on there that my brother and I kind of liked, and I think it was called "King for a Day." It really well describes the game of Risk, which we were pretty heavily into at the time. See if anybody's hit me on. Yeah, Winston's getting his ears blasted off right now. He's still sitting on the. So my amp is over there, and we were thinking about setting up the stream from over there, with the amp in the shot. And to that end, I had moved the stool over there that we're not using right now. So Winston, one of my cats, is sitting on that stool, which is right in front of the amp, and he's basically just being deafened by my guitar. So, yeah. So, all right. Let's see. How many people we got watching? I have no idea, but because again, Facebook's interface is frozen and it doesn't show me jack, so I have no idea. That cake smells really good, babe.
Hopefully it'll taste good too.
So let's see if I can play a Hendrix song. So I don't know if I've mentioned this, but all the songs that or should I say most of the songs that I've chosen. Good night, Beth. Have a good one. All the songs that I've chosen, usually choose anyways, are songs that I've liked or songs that were seminal in me growing up coming into appreciating modern music. And some of that is also songs that I learned how to play. So one of them is going to be this song by Jimi Hendrix called Little Wing. Let's see if I can get this to go. So. Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and moonbeams, fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about. Riding with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me free. It's alright, it's alright. Take anything you want from me, anything. Play with this looper for a little bit. Yep. Jimi Hendrix, Little Wing. Man, I'm glad I have the compression on those on the microphones because for a lot of that the levels was way too high. I didn't do any level checking. So, and I think I actually bent it out of tune. Hey, Beth. Chris. Weedmeyer. You like which one better? The guitar? My setting? My actual living room? Yeah. You do, what's her name? Lindsay Sterling? She's like this, I don't know, she's kind of like an elf. But, well, she looks like. But she's, you know, virtuoso on violin. Oh, this song. Yeah. Little Wing. It's like a classic. Everyone knows it. Yeah, more gentle. My, I guess, I think I described it to my sister best several years ago. It's like the music that I like has something to prove. So it's like punk music, it's aggressive music, it's faster music, but every now and then, like I like to slow it down and yeah, joint session. We could do Jamulus or something, Skype and Zoom and you know, whatever. They're pretty terrible at latencies. Let's see. Is Jake or Marietta on at all? Unfortunately, I know Joe's not on because he doesn't do Facebook, but Joe Corporon, he only goes through YouTube, and unfortunately YouTube is not working for me tonight, so only doing Facebook, sadly. Let's do this song also from the early 90s. This is off the Days of Thunder soundtrack called Trail of Broken Hearts by none other than Cher. Played it over here. So you captured a heart and you felt so proud 'cause you didn't want to sleep alone. It's your very first time and you think love's a game, it's not. People always tell you it's so romantic to live like a rolling stone. Well, the loneliness comes and you lose control. The river of love can drown your soul, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. You should know before you start that your heart is on the line. In the end, if you believe in love, my friend, better keep your faith, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. Broken hearts. Do you know what it's like when you need somebody, but somebody runs away? Well, you feel like dying, but you wish you were in her arms. Yeah. to break that chance, 'cause you dared that you'll never stay. Well, the clock keeps ticking and it's running out fast. You find real love, you better make it last, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. You should know before you start that your heart is on the line. In the end, if you believe in love, my friend, better keep your faith, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. Broken hearts. Life passes by like a slow down parade. You walk from the sidewalks as love fades away. In a world full of hearts, there's only one you can save. Yeah. Well, the clock keeps ticking and it's running out fast. You find brewed love, you better make it last, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. You should know before you start that your heart is on the line. Line, 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 line. In the end, if you believe in love, my friend, better keep your faith, 'cause time leaves a trail of broken hearts. Broken hearts. Broken hearts. Broken hearts. Uh-huh. That song fades out, so I just pick a place to end it. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, been on for about half hour or so, so let's try another song from my youth. And I'm not sure why, but like some people don't like this song, or maybe just people are just sick of the song, but I'm not. So this is by the Crash Test Dummies. Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. Hey, Shannon. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed him so hard. There was this girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, and when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. worse than that. 'Cause then there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school. And when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there. Man, a lot of the songs I chose for this week they just fade out, so I gotta cut them off somehow. That song is by the Crash Test Dummies. Another song from, I guess I was in like second or third grade or something like that, fourth or fifth grade. I don't quite remember. Like my uncle was living with us at the time, and he's a big influence on like the type of music I listen to. I like that song because it, like, a lot of the Crash Test Dummy songs, like God Shuffled His Feet, and what's the other one? Afternoons and Coffee Spoons. Those are songs that tell like some weird story, and that's like why I like them. And they were kind of catchy, but like as a kid, I'm like listening to them, like, what is this song trying to tell me? I still don't really know what any of these songs are trying to tell me, but so this next song is gonna be for Joe. He requested this song weeks ago. I think it was actually 3 weeks ago. He requested this song, and unfortunately, he can't see this because it's on. Because YouTube is just not working for me today, but I'll try to get it up, and maybe he can see the replay or something. But this is an Isley Brothers song called "This Old Heart of Mine." What? Nicole's trying to set up a camera over here. Here, I have my stand over here. You want to use that? Or I can use my own. You got it? Okay. So this song is called "This Old Heart of Mine Is Weak for You." This is for Joe. Break away, I fear you're gone to stay. Thoughts that come, memories that go, bringing you back again, hurting me more and more. Maybe it's my mistake to show this love I feel inside. 'Cause each day that passes by, you've got me never knowing if I'm coming or I'm going. But I love you, this old heart of mine is weak for you. I love you, yes I do, yes I do. These old arms of mine miss having you around, makes these tears inside, they start pouring down. Always with half a kiss, you remind me of what I miss. And though I try to control myself, like a fool I start grinning, 'cause my head starts spinning. 'Cause I love you, this old heart I do. Yes, I do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I try hard to hide my hurt inside. The so heart of mine always keeps me crying. The way you're treating me leaves me incomplete. You're here for the day, gone for the week now. Leave me 100 times, 100 times I'll take you back. I'm yours whenever you want me. I'm not too proud to shout it and tell the world about it, 'cause I love you. This old heart of mine is weak for you. I love you. This old heart of mine is weak for you. Darling, I'm weak for you. Darling, I'm mad about you. Darling, I'm weak for you. Darling, I'm mad about you. Thank you. This old heart of mine is weak for you. That's for you, Joe. So we'll get a video to you.
One way or another.
One way or another, we're gonna find you. We're gonna get you, get you, get you, get you, get you, get you. Let's see. We'll do this song for my parents, for my dad, I think, but it's for my parents. They're almost this age. This song by the Beatles called "When I'm 64." When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you be sending me a Valentine, birthday greetings, bottle of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too. 3.5 years, right? And if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit the sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight, if it's not too dear. We shall scrimp and save. Grandchildren on your knee. Gavin, Camden, hey. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form. Mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Whoo! When I'm 64 by the Beatles. By the Beatles. Knocking stuff around. Let's see. Alright, well, I'm not sure if Marietta or Jake are on this, are watching this at all, but this song goes out to them, and to Nicole, and to everyone else who loves Rent. Well, loves show tunes. I'll do this without the pick even. One song, glory. One song before I go. Glory. One song to leave behind. Fine. One song, one last refrain. Glory from the pretty boy front man who wasted opportunity. One song, he had the world at his feet. Glory in the eyes of a young girl. A young girl. Find glory beyond the cheap colored lights. One song like a sunset on another empty life. Time flies, time dies. Glory. One blaze of glory. One blaze of glory. Find glory in a song that rings true, truth like a blazing fire, an eternal flame. Find one song, a song about love, glory from the soul of a young man, a young man. Find the one song before the virus takes hold, glory like a sunset. One song to redeem this empty life. Time flies, and then no need to endure anymore. Time dies. The door. Ba, 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 ba. What'd you forget? Got a light, etc. I'm singing the song. Let's see. We've been going for 45 minutes or so. Yeah, about 45 minutes. Well, then we should sing right now. Speaking of late 90s bands, a band called SR71. Another CD that I convinced my dad to buy just for one song, and then I ended up listening to all of it and liking all of it. But this was the song that I wanted. And it's called Right Now by SR71. Like cellophane, like plastic submarine, slowly driving me insane. But now that's over. So what if the sex was great, just a temporary escape? Another thing I grew to hate, but now that's over. Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to eye. Figured her out, I know she may not be Miss Right. She'll do right now. She'll do right now. I used to hang on every word. This lie was more absurd. Kept me so insecure, but now that's over. She taught me how to trust and to believe in us. And then she taught me how to cuss, that which it's over. You know I nice boy. Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to eye. Figured her out, I know she may not mean this right. She'll do right now. To me like cellophane, fake plastic submarine, slowly driving me insane, but now that's over. Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to eye. Figured her out, I know she may not mean this right. She'll do right now. She'll do right now. Right now. Oh, right now. There's no reflection on my current relationship, my actual relationship, but when I was, I don't know, when was I? Like 15 when that song came out. And I was like, yeah, this song is awesome. And then I liked the lyrics, like, wow, okay, this song is deep-ish, kind of. Not really.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
slash I'm 14 and this is deep. I actually just watched the music video for this song for the first time today. First time. Like, the song has been out for 23 years or something like that, and I've watched the video for this song the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, this was like, their hair was awful. I mean, the music video is funny, and they had some actually pretty interesting nods to was it Bicycle Race by Queen, like their music video with a whole bunch of girls riding bicycles, and maybe not naked so much, but chasing the band. There's a lot of funny things in that video, but it's also very dated. Let's see. I'm gonna do, let's see, Downeaster Alexa. A little bit of Take On Me. Wait a minute, where's that other song? Don't I have? I thought I printed out, oh, there it is. So let's do Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel, because I like that song. And then Proud Mary by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And then wrap up that trio with We Didn't Start the Fire. So I'm going to start with Downeaster Alexa. Now we'll see how many times I trigger my Alexa thing over there.
Alexa, change name.
Okay, you can choose from Amazon, Computer, or Echo. Which of these do you like?
Computer.
Okay, you can call me Computer on this device in a few seconds.
Well, okay, never mind. Nicole just reset her name. I suppose this is temporary. Well, I'm on the Downeaster Alexa, and I'm cruising through Block Island Sound. I have charted a course through the vineyard, but tonight I am Nantucket bound. We took on diesel back in Montauk yesterday, and left this morning from the Bell and Gardner's Bay. Like all the locals here, I've had to sell my home Too proud to leave, I worked my fingers to the bone so I could own my Downeaster Alexa. And I go where the ocean is deep. There are giants out there in the canyons, and a good captain can't fall asleep. I've got bills to pay and children who need clothes. I know there's fish out there, but where God only knows. They say these waters aren't what they used to be, but I've got people back on land who count on me. So if you see my Downeaster Alexa, and if you work with the rod and the reel, tell my wife I am trolling Atlantis, and I still have my hands on the wheel. Hi-oh, hi-oh. Now I drive my Downeaster Alexa more and more miles from shore every year, since they tell me I can't sell no stripers, and there's no luck in sword fishing here. I was a bayman like my father was before. Can't make a living as a bayman anymore. There ain't much future for a man who works the seas. There ain't no island left for islanders like me. Hi-yi-yi-yo, hi-yi-yi-yo, hi-yi-yi-yo. That's Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel. That's another song like that really captured my imagination as a kid. Like I listened to the song and the way like that swing 3/4 or 6/8 time that he has, it's a lot more effective with drums. But like it really got me into the story of it, and he wrote that song, as I understand it, for to like support like the fishermen and the seagoing people, the people who make their living off the sea. So and it received a lot of critical acclaim, I believe, just for that. So
Can I show your friends my cake?
absolutely, Nicole has made a very chocolatey looking cake.
It makes its own ganache.
You don't have to make a ganache with this cake, folks. It makes its own. Amazing. So let's do a song that a couple of people requested.
Gets on everybody's nerves?
Gets on everybody. Mwah. Yeah. So let's do a song that a lot of people requested last week, and I had to figure out how to play, but it's simple enough. This is "Proud Mary" by Creedence Clearwater Revival, and helping me will be Nicole.
And I apologize in advance for how crappy I'm gonna sound, but we're gonna have fun.
Only because she's not warmed up. That's really all it is.
Me, 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 me.
Fa la 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 la.
All right, now I'm gonna sound perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Just keep that going for a second. Turn the mic a little bit. Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
2, 3, 4. If
You come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
one more.
Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
That's
So-
Proud Mary.
So if you can't tell, we've actually never practiced that together before. So
Hey, how's it sound out there with both of us? We got one more song with both of us. So let's hope things sound all right. Ah,
I don't think you're singing into the mic at all.
I think I'm loud enough. Can you do Midnight Train to Georgia and or why Georgia next time? Why Georgia indeed?
That's kind of what I'm thinking to myself whenever I see the news about them opening back up. It's just, why Georgia?
Oh, why? Oh my god. Sounded good. You could hear her all right? I'm sure you could hear me. I'm like yelling. Sounds great. Cool. Thank you. All right. So the other Billy Joel song off of that CD, Stormfront. Let me move this out of the way because I'm going to bop it. I'm sure this is a song that everybody loves to sing along to. At least
So
the
sing
chorus.
along at home.
Yeah, sing
And
along.
you'll
at
be
home.
part of this with us.
And then you know what?
Remember,
So-
it's not social distancing, it's physical distancing. And that's why we're happy to have you in our home tonight.
I feel like I need to be like displaying some product right now. Just here it is. Ta da da da.
I wasn't frozen. I was trying to be creepy.
Oh, okay.
I think I succeeded.
Yep, Nicole sounded good. Cool. Georgia is struggling. Georgia's on the struggle bus.
A little bit. Ain't we all, though?
All right, so this is a song that everyone knows the chorus to, and Billy Joel wrote it because he apparently used to want to be a history teacher, and apparently he also didn't like this song when he wrote it. But the song is "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel, and it covers the period from about 1955 all the way up until like 1985 or so. But really, you could basically extend it to today, at least the sentiment of it. So here's "We Didn't Start the Fire." Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray, South Pacific, Walter Winchell, Joe DiMaggio, Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker, Baker, Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Hey, Becca. Rosenberg's H-Bomb, Sugar Ray, Pamela, John Brando, The King and I, and The Catcher in the Rye. Eisenhower vaccine, England's got a new queen. Marciano, Liberace, Santa Ana, goodbye. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. And we didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Joseph Stalin, Malenkov, Nasser and Prokofiev, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc. Roy Cohn, One Peron, Toscanini, Dad. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team. Davy Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bardo, Budapest, Alabama cruise ship, Christmas Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Little Rock, Pasternak, Nicky Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Joe and Liebridge, on the River Quad, Lebanon, Charles de Gaulle, California baseball, Stark weather, homicide, children of the little man. Buddy Holly, Ben Hur, Space Monkey Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Edsel is a no-go. U2, Sigmund Marie, Payola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgians in the Congo. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we did ignite it, but we're trying to fight it. Hemingway, Eichmann, Stranger in a Den, Dylan, Berlin, Bay of Pigs Invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Ole Miss, John Glenn, Winston Beats and Patterson, Pope Paul, Malcolm X, British politician, sex, JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. And we didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. Birth control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again, moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Bacon, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the airline, Ayatollahs in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Rise, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debts, homeless vets, age crack, Bernie gets, hypodermics on the shore, China's under martial law, rock and roll like all roars, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning, and we didn't start the fire. But when we are gone, it will still burn on and 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 on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning, and we didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we're trying to fight it. We didn't start the fire, and it's still burning.
Ah, thank you, Becca. Yeah, the song is hard.
Yeah. And next I'll do It's the End of the World as We Know It by REM. Not. There's a tongue twister, and like none of that makes any sense to me. Let's see. I've been streaming for over an hour now, so let's see. I could probably do like 2 or 3 more songs. So let's go ahead and blow out my voice the rest of the way.
Other cat.
With our other cat, Winston's gonna help sing Aha's "Take on Me." Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone. It'll take more time. So needless to say, of odds and ends, I'll be stumbling away. I'm slowly learning that life is okay. Say it after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Oh, things that you say, yeah, is it a life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. Shine away. I'll be coming for your love anyway. Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day. My cat was looking, Jazzy was looking at me as like, what is he doing? What's going on with him? He's possessed. Totally possessed. Let's do 2 more songs. I got this other song off of that Coca-Cola pop music promotional thing. Artist called Sean Colvin. The song's named Steady On. You might know Sean Colvin. Her, I guess, bigger hit was Sonny Came Home, the one that goes, Sonny came home from her favorite room. Sonny came home to the kitchen. Something like that. I was trying to learn how to play it alongside this one, but I like this one better. So this is Steady On by Sean Colvin. So let's try here. There we go. China gets broken and it will never be the same. Boats on the ocean find their way back again. I am weaving like a drunkard, like a balloon up in the air. I'm needing a puncture and someone to point me somewhere. Just keep my head on straight on, straight on. Just hope it's not too late. Open up the gate and go straight on, straight on. Go steady on. Go steady on. Steady on. Steady on. Oh. I was feeling imploded. A wooden smile, a wooden heart. Then things exploded like the rockets in the dark. Now I'm pulling out splinters and off to hibernate somewhere for the nuclear winter of another love affair. 'Cause he seemed like a miracle, straight on, straight on. I ate it up like a cereal, like shrapnel, straight on, straight on. Go steady on. Go steady on. Steady on. Steady on. Yeah, it's almost like country-ish. The way that it kind of swings. Yeah, this is Sean Colvin from like 1991. And when was Sonny Came Home? That was like 1997 or 98 or something like that. It's like 10 miles of two-lane straight up on a South Dakota wheat plain in the middle of a hard rain. Slow boat or a fast train, I'm gonna keep my head on straight. I'm gonna keep my head on straight. I'm gonna keep my head on straight. Steady on, steady on. Bless you. Steady on, go steady on, steady on, steady on. Yeah, Sonny Came Home was mid-90s, like mid-late. I remember. I remember watching it on MTV and VH1, and we didn't right when it came out, and my family didn't get cable, and therefore didn't get to watch. I didn't get to watch MTV or VH1 until like 1997 or 98. So yeah, probably the song came out right before that, you know, to how long it takes to make a music video and all that stuff. All right, I'm gonna end up with this last song. This song is we learned through my band 59 Minute Rule. It's actually a cover of the Talking Heads song "Once in a Lifetime." This is by a British guy, I think, named Will Joseph Cook, called "Once in a Lifetime," and it goes something like this. If I remember how to play it. You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. You may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by. Water flowing underground into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where's that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by. Water flowing underground into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground, letting the days go by, letting the days go by. Into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Same as it ever was. 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 What am I gonna say? Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by. Water flowing underground into the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground, letting the days go by, letting the days go by. To the blue again after the money's gone. Once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. Ha. Still a hard song to do. Like, the other guitarist in my band, 59 Minute Rule, like, she's normally the one who sings, like, the lead of that, and she screws the lyrics up all the time, and I have the lyrics right here in front of me, and so. All right, so it's been an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna call it good. I'll hope you all have a good weekend, and everybody stay safe. Get out there, enjoy the weather. Today was really super nice, and hopefully tomorrow will be too. Thank you, Becca. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks everybody, really. Thanks, Anne, for watching. Lindsay. Throw in some Weezer. I'll do some Weezer next time. So in one of my other projects, we do... Actually, like all of my projects do a Weezer song or two. So, yeah. I'll throw in some Weezer next time. All right, everybody. Have a good night. And... everybody stay safe, and see you next time. Bye.